Good morning, everyone. This is RangerRob, and welcome to the RangerRob Country Living channel. So today is the day we take this beast to Bend to get it licensed. So I've been disconnecting all the draining hoses, just doing kind of check throughs, putting things away. I'm gonna drain the fresh water because I have probably half a tank of fresh water in there. No reason to be carrying extra load. And yeah, and it's been quite a while since I've driven this thing on highways. So we'll be careful. Probably gonna cost us a small fortune to get this licensed to Oregon, but needs to be done, and we'll be glad when it's done. So, and here's my little helpers. So anyway, I'm gonna go drain it and put a few things away, bring the truck back here, and head on over. Well, about ready to hook this thing up, so got everything cleared. Gonna bring the truck in, get it on the hitch, and see how we do. Well, good news, guys. We made it here, but we'll be sitting here for over 2 hours just to get served. So anyway, but we're here in Bend at the DMV. Could be living here for the next few days. Good thing if we have a fifth wheel, huh? Anyway, it is what it is. All right, guys. Well, it's the next day, and we did manage to get the fifth wheel back in here in one piece. So today I've got to disconnect it and put the blocks under it and everything in. So now we're going to focus, well, a couple of things is, since this RV has a loan against it, the paperwork for the registration, some stuff has to be sent up to Washington State where we financed it. And so it'll still be a few weeks before we actually get a new plates and stuff like that. So, but everything, the inspection at Bend went fine. So, I'm glad that's done. So, another problem we had, excuse me, is when we came home, our gate wouldn't open in the front here. So it turns out our gate got damaged. That's all I'll say about it, but it was pretty severely damaged, and so we actually had to have John and Debbie come over, and we had to use a come along and stuff and to get the gate fixed, and it was an accident. So anyway, so the problem is my fifth wheel's parked out in the road, and we couldn't get in right away till we figure out what happened. Anyway, but it all worked out, so that was kind of our excitement too. So yeah, so we're glad to get the fifth wheel going. We're focusing on cleaning, doing a little more organizing, getting our dishes back in place, and organizing the lower section and stuff a little bit. And yeah, so we're coming along pretty good. So yeah. So I didn't have a normal day yesterday. It was a tough day. So we canceled the podcast because other members of the people on the podcast were having a bad day too. So we just said, guys, let's chill out and take care of our personal problems, and we'll go from there. So anyway, it's another day. It's almost a sparkling day here in Central Oregon. Alright, guys, I got the blocks underneath the RV. Got it disconnected. All I have to do is I have a auto leveler, and pretty much it's a push of a button, levels out the whole RV. So let's do it. I think I just push this button right here and see what happens. So it's got 6 jacks on it. It'll start adjusting, figuring out where it's at. Eventually it'll lower the jacks in the back. And there they go. And it'll jockey the RV around a little bit till it's level, and then say complete, and then I'm all done. Also, about 2 years ago, I had an electrician come in, and I had a 50 amp plug put in for the RV, which plugs in right here. So I just got to plug that cord in, and the thing will be completely powered up. Alrighty, we got it completely disconnected from the truck. Got the slides out, all leveled, plugged into the house, and yeah, looks good. So now it's just a little bit of sprucing up, putting a little hardware in there, and we'll be ready to take her out anytime we want. So that's a good feeling. And like I said, it's not as shiny as it used to be, but it's quite functional. And yep, so happy with that. Well guys, worked on the gate some more, see if I can get it to work. It's still too much damage, so we'll get it. But I am grateful once again to John and Debbie to help me at least straighten the gate out. Anyway, but it is a beautiful day. Sherry actually gets a Monday off, so we get a 3-day weekend together. I think we'll just kind of play around with the fifth wheel and start getting things in place and restocked and all that, and maybe try to relax a little bit and chill out. It seems like there's just always drama or something going on. Tuesday I did sell one of our pigs, and so we have a processing truck coming here Tuesday to take Fireball is the one we sold. And so yeah, we're happy to get rid of a pig and happy for the people that are buying it, and they'll get some really quality pork. So anyway, with that in mind, I think I'm just gonna call it a day here, and thank you very much for watching. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over. And I have no idea what things are coming up this weekend, but we'll definitely share it with you. So anyway guys, talk to you later. Bye now.
This video is made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available in Amazon right now.
RangerRob, country living.